Oops. That was funny. Alright, I guess the video system is on autopilot. I'm sorry if I'm ignoring you. I don't have a whole lot of time. It's me, JJ, Right Idea Records, etc. Hold on a sec. Let me get this turned down. Yeah, I'm sharing my mouse and my keyboard. Don't you ever do that with your systems? Or let me guess, you got one of those fancy KVM thingamajiggies? Or maybe you just run virtual systems from like, software these days, right? That's what all the kids are into. They're virtual machines. And their virtual reality. And their virtual, I don't know. I'm pretty jealous. I could say nasty things. Be like, yeah, you got your virtual systems, virtual devices, virtual reality, a virtual life. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing much better, really. I don't know. Not really. Oh, wait, my remote control isn't going to help this scenario. That's right. My bad. Anyhow, yeah, what's up? Yeah, so I want to do a cover song. I haven't done any kind of song recordings in a long while. Okay? And so what? Well, the thing is, I have an appointment. Right now it's like 1:17. Just went from 16 to 17 right now. On today, March 30th of 2023. Is this the last day of March? Let me see. Oh, no, the second to last day. There's a 31 in this month. Okay. Anyhow, kind of like a Baskin Robbins, but instead of flavors, it's days. Oh my God. Yeah, I got an appointment at, I think it's 2:30. Yeah, it's 2:30. That's right. What was that? Oh, you want to know what kind of appointment I have? Oh, hi, thanks for caring. Oh, I didn't really think. Anyhow, yeah, oh, that's kind of presumptuous though. I mean, it's kind of private, it's kind of sensitive. Oh, screw it, I'll tell you. It's a veterinarian appointment for my gecko. Well, one of my geckos. My guy gecko. Yeah, we're gonna go see a doctor. Maybe I'll tell you more details later. And like, that'll be that. So anyways, yeah, that's in like an hour and 12 minutes. I gotta be there. I gotta look up the address right now. You know. Gotta see like how far away it is, how many minutes it takes to get there, all that kind of junk. burns. It burns. Where? Oh, boo-hoo. No, I'm just kidding. Eye drops remind me of the morning ritual that so many humans have where they splash water on their face early in the morning, like right out of the sink, to like wake up or whatever. Or maybe just to have a fresh face, I don't know. I tried that a few times to see what all the commotion was about. And I guess it was okay. It wasn't like terribly eye-opening or anything, but it did wash the smell of like last night's pizza or whatever off my upper lip. So that was, but essentially I did not make a habit out of it. Can't say I did. All right, let me look this up. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do like a screen capture per se. Alright. Like I say, I'm trying to do a cover song, and maybe I'll actually do it in this recording. I gotta focus though. Oh, good. Oh, good. It's very close to my studio here. Oh boy. Like, oh, it's right by the fire station. It's very close. That's even before Walmart. Okay. Maybe I'll go to EG's. I don't know. I'm kind of broke. I got tuna in the fridge that I made. Some I think it's Star-Kissed. With some Heinz mustard, Heinz dill relish, some Best Foods mayo, some like Kirkland brand freshly ground black pepper. Pretty good tuna salad. I make a pretty good tuna salad. Anyways, I'm losing time here. Hold on one second. Hey there. I was checking to see if you knew where we were going. No, it's very close. It's over by the fire station, by the EG's here on Speedway. According to my Google Maps, they're close. I'll call right now and confirm, okay? Oh wait, no, this is the number that I dialed yesterday. This is definitely it. No, that's way far away. And this is the number that I just called yesterday. And this is their current address. And with their current hours of operation, along with their current website. Okay, no, bye. Give me a break. I'm not gonna call. That's literally the phone number that I called yesterday. Like, I'm not gonna check. Like, who doesn't trust an internet address or listing, like, for a business, okay? Like, a business is gonna go out of their way to have accurate information up. Unless they went out of business, which I know for a fact this place didn't, because, hey, I called them yesterday. Alright, let's get going. Man, let's record a song. Maybe, if anything, this will be a warm-up session. Or maybe, you know me, I'm gonna record like all the music and vocals myself, so I got to do it like 4 times over. And if you know the song, well, you'll know that it's basically about 4 minutes if I do it 4 times over. Like a 1 minute song. Pretty good one. I'm kind of bummed out. I mean, aside from my gecko being sick, of course. I sure hope we find out what's wrong with him. But no, I'm kind of bummed out because aside from that, my MacBook Pro died. So like I'm used to making music with that, and now I can't. That sucks. But it's okay. I can work with a PC. It's just like kind of a preference thing. It's not so much of a, you know, an actual hindrance of my efforts thing. Hope everybody's doing all right on this March 30th. I love my web server and everything, but I don't think I'm going to be doing too much operations work during this cover song recording. I think I'm going to kill it. Let's see, should I press the power button or should I use the keyboard? I think I'll use the keyboard just to be right and proper. Init 0. Bam. Right then. Damn, I got a lot of loud, noisy freaking fans and air filter. A lot of air, a lot of noisy air things in here. I guess I better kill those too. Freaking it. I mean, I really don't need that. I'm probably gonna put this song like on SoundCloud like I do with all my freaking songs, you know. Right. Now this is a copyrighted song I'll be covering, so as a consequence or as a side result, I don't know, whatever you want to think of it as, I'm going to wear headphones and you'll only get to hear me. Granted, the artist I'm covering probably doesn't really care too much like about, you know, having their copyrighted material like played for others without being compensated, etc., etc. But the thing is I know that these days it's not so much about the artist, right? It's more about like who represents the artist. Okay? Like this artist that I'm gonna cover, you've probably seen them perhaps on cable television, or maybe like, fuck man, there's a plethora of opportunities for you to have seen this act, and therefore it's not so much of a music industry thing anymore as it is a freaking entertainment industry thing at that point, right? You know I'm right. So just like that Nirvana song, you know you're right. Anyhow, yes, folks, I'm right, and I'm just gonna go with it. Just go with it, man. Like I think I can. I don't know. I've been wanting to do this song for a couple days, like literally 2 days. So I'm pretty well practiced. Like I've been prepping by listening to it and kind of getting the vibe. The thing is I decided to take a song that is 1 minute and 14 seconds, I believe it is, exactly. Let's just say 1 minute 15, just to round it out, okay? So what? Well, I'm gonna what am I gonna do? I'm gonna turn it into a 1 minute song by speeding it up. That's what I'm gonna do. It's true. You know me. It's no big deal. Fast is better, right? I'm saying that because I was listening to a band. I guess they have a release that's called that. This band Croaker from England, the UK, Anyhow. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Unplug that. Oh my god. Oh! Really gotta hike up my pants before I attempt to stretch like that. Good. Oh my, that's hiked up a little too high. Okay. Just everyone likes that joke. Come on, man. Lighten up. It's like I was thinking earlier. Now that gay and lesbians are so popular, as opposed to the way things used to be, if you know what I mean. I was wondering if now that the gays and lesbians are so popular, if maybe perhaps I'm the one that's supposed to be playing for the other team or the other stuff. How does that saying go? Oh, them, they're playing for the other team. Yeah, that's the way the saying goes. I said that earlier in reference to myself, with regard to, that. And I was like, hey, wait a minute. Aren't I supposed to say that about them? And it's like, well, wait a minute. They're the popular ones. And what does it really matter? I'm pretty gay anyways, if you know what I mean. Anyway. Alright. Just about good to go. Just about. Of course, I will have to set my levels and no big deal. It'll happen quickly. Quite quickly. Yeah, I'll probably, if everything goes well, I'll probably put this on the playlist on the JJ Styles Rocks YouTube channel that is specifically for behind the scenes SoundCloud recording stuff. Because, that is an actual playlist, so it's got a few things on it. For a while now, I've been using audio.com. I don't know how long exactly, but I posted a tweet about it the day I joined, so there you have that, if you really want to reference it. But what I'm trying to say is, sometimes I post exclusive content there. I try not to repeat, it's kind of like Instagram, it's like if I share a picture on Instagram, it's gonna be on Instagram only. I might share a link to Twitter, but I'm not gonna actually post the photo to Twitter. That's silly, right? I think so. It's like redundant content, excuse me, that's stupid. I mean, it is, in my opinion. if you have your content somewhere, the only time I ever double up on my content is like when I'm posting to the Internet Archive, okay? Either to the Zot the Avenger profile, which is available at archive.org/details/@symbol Zot the Avenger, or the JJ Styles 0001 account. It's like the Zot one with the details, but JJ Styles 0001. And yeah, what about it? Well, usually I'll post shit there first, and then maybe I'll post it to like YouTube. Is there anything else? No, it's pretty much a YouTube thing. Yeah, cause like I'm trying to basically archive the material that I post on the Internet Archive first, right? But I also appreciate and acknowledge the popularity of YouTube, as well as the user base and everything that goes along with it, etc., etc. So therefore, yeah, it's not really redundant at that point because I'm using the platforms for different things. Feel me on that? I don't know. Whatever. Like, who the fuck cares, right? It's just the internet. Like, I'm sure you're gonna be as redundant as you want to be, and that's fine. I'm not gonna judge you, but I will judge myself. So that's why I come up with those arbitrary ass rules about redundancy. Of course, redundancy is a good thing because it ensures that you're not gonna hopefully it ensures that you're not gonna lose anything. You know, kind of like a backup, if you will. That's like redundancy, having multiple copies. So essentially, like a backup, but not specifically, because a backup is a backup, alright? But posting your shit in multiple places, well, that's just being kind of a content whore. Okay? Alright. But yeah, it can essentially work like a backup. Yeah. Pretty cool. Cool. Oh yeah. I should keep that microphone stand a little closer, huh? This is just like, you know, for holding it when I'm not. Because, like, I'm gonna be handheld, of course. Give me a break. Why wouldn't I be? I mean, unless I'm, you know, gonna jam and play at this, or jam and sing at the same time on my axe. But, you know, fuck, I should do that. Damn it. Whatever. Is my head getting chopped off? Uh-oh. That's not a very good spot for the picture, is it? Yeah, right. I can do something about that. Might as well. Before we get too deep into this. Oh, shit! Wasn't expecting that. I took this thing apart. I think I was talking about it on a stream or something. Yeah, took this this retro ancient vintage mouse from Sun Microsystems, took it apart to clean it, right? And also it was rattling. It had like a random like a maraca rattle to it, and like I hate that, so I had to get that sound, that rattle thing, whatever it was. It fell out as soon as I opened it, and I never got to see what it was. I suspect it was a part of the, how do you say? Like, you know, there's all these little fucking parts inside these things, you know? They're kind of like little plastic parts, kind of like this twisty tie right here, okay? And, yeah, they break, especially when they get old and brittle. So, but, yeah, when I was cleaning this thing, ooh, Nelly. I think it must have had some 20-year-old gunk in there. It was hardcore, man. It's pretty hardcore. It's like the stuff I have in my ears. Nah. Gross, JJ Styles. Mm-hmm. Yes. What? Do I look modest? Or do I look, what's the word? Egotistical? Do I look, whatever, man. I don't look like shit. So fuck off. Alright? Even the Wendy's girl freaking wears virtual reality goggles these days, so I don't really need to look like anything. You're all probably in VR right now anyways. Okay. Let's get this loaded up. Luckily for me, I have already made a an Audacity sound file containing the tracks that I'm going to do and sing along with. Let's see, what did I call that directory? Oh, I'll see. I'll sort by date. There we go. That always works. Yep. Producing stuff is pretty fun, huh? Oh, yeah. Let's see, my sound output source should still be my sound card. Yes, it is. Alright. What's my level? 50%. Okay. I'll start there, but I'll probably end up turning it up and damaging my ears. Okay, my microphone is set to the Steam streaming microphone. No good. Need my Sapphire Pro 40. Set it as default properties. Listen. I don't need to listen. Not right now. Levels 100%. Okay. Advanced. 2-channel. 16-bit, 96,000 hertz. Those are shitty settings. First of all, I'd rather have like 24 or even 32-bit, right? And 96, that's way overkill. Give me a break. The human ear only hears up to like freaking, 15, 20, maybe 25,000 of those hertzes, you know? Like I think kids and young people hear like 25,000 hertz, and as you age, the height frequencies lower down and mellow out and turn into like 20,000 or even 15,000 hertz. So yeah, 96,000, hell, even 48,000, hell, even 44,000 is kind of overkill when it comes to the human ear. Granted, I do feel the music through my skin if it's turned up loud enough. So perhaps I can appreciate it on that level, the high frequencies of a perfect digital recording. Or even a perfect vinyl recording can pick up many frequencies beyond what a human ear can hear. Alright, let me set this to something a little more sensible. You know what? Fuck that. I'm just gonna load my default settings from my hardware that I have stored on like the firmware or whatever. Let's see. Focusrite, Sapphire Mix Control. File. Load from hardware. And now, just like that, it goes from 96 kilohertz. Yeah. Come on, what are you going to? What are you going to? Like it matters. It'll go to what it goes to, and that's what I'm using. It should be something like 44 kilohertz, I think, and like 32-bit. Pretty sure. Maybe 24. Maybe 24. I don't know. I guess we'll see, huh? Well, you won't see, but I will see. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Excuse me. Sorry, I gotta check out now. You can keep watching. I won't be bothered by that. That's kind of why I'm making the video. It is already 1:45. Probably gonna have to leave in a half an hour. Okay. Oh yeah, I can work with this. No problem. All right, let's do this. Whew. I'm excited. Let's set up a new track. Can you tell I'm excited? Can you tell? I'll bet you can. Oh, actually, no, I take that back. I'll bet you can't. Yeah. I'm more excited about taking my gecko to the vet. A vet that knows what they're doing, especially. Yep. Check, check. $44,000, 32-bit. All right, good, good, good. Guess I can close mix control, free up some RAM, some memory. Let's see what happens when I hit the record button. Check, 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 check. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, error opening recording device, invalid sample rate. For more information, it's available here. Don't send. Okay, okay. I guess instead of 44, I should have picked 48. Let's do that. Okay. Check, check, check. No, no. I guess I really have to use 96. That just seems like a wasteful thing to do. But I don't really feel like, whatchamacallit, I don't really feel like arguing with my computer today. I will just let it boss me around. I'm more concerned about the music anyway. Check, check. Oh my god. Okay, let me go back to the sound control panel. It is set to, oh, you know what? I should have changed this to 32-bit. Oh, snap. Look at that. It's all 24 and 16 now. Whew. Well, I think I will set it to fucking A. I'll set it to 8-channel, 24-bit, 44 kilohertz. That sounds great to me. Okay. Okay. Hit record. Oh, invalid recording sample rate. Don't send. Here, let me get back to the program I just closed. Boy, do I feel silly for closing it now. Fuck, I need a pain pill. Ouch. Okay, 44 kilohertz. How many bits we got going? I forget where I look for that information. Maybe, let's see, Audacity is set to 96,000. I'm setting it back to whatchamacallit. 44.1. Okay, if I hit record, it's all blah blah blah, error opening, blah blah blah. What's my audio engine? What am I? My Wasabi. Yeah, I'm Wasabi. ASPI. I forget. Would direct sound make this easier? I don't think it would be better, but I think it might make it easier and quicker right now. Let me try. I'm just gonna try and hope for the best, okay? No promises, no guarantees. Hello, 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 hello. It's fucking working, alright. And it is loud as shit. Let me turn the dial here. Alright, how we now? How we now? How we now? How we now? Pretty quiet! Quiet as shit! Actually, that's good. Good level. Because I am going to be loud. Kind of like that jet flying overhead. You better not fucking do that while I'm recording! Or I'll be pissed! That'll be that. Yeah, I'm sure that the Air Force is really worried about making me pissed. Yeah. Whatever. Alright, delete. That was the test track. Let's, hey, wish me luck, alright? I'm gonna hopefully nail this one take wonder style. JJ style. Whatever. You know I'm probably gonna be, like, finishing this later. I'm gonna have to stop the recording, go to the vet. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Before I jinx myself anymore. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go! There's something wrong with the kids in my neighborhood. They always listen to the mom. There's gossip, disobedience. They always do what they're told. They don't drink or fight or fuck. Stay off the phone. They stay home and read and expand their minds. Oh shit. Damn Velcro. Yeah, there's something wrong with the kids in my cul-de-sac. They always go to church. They speak as well as they articulate. They always gotta respect. Don't late. They don't smoke or break rules. Stay off the phone. I stay hard. School. Eat right. Study hard. Fuck. Alright, I gotta do some meds. But I think that was a pretty good recording. You know, let's listen to it. I don't think Fat Mike or any of the guys, I don't think Stinky or Melvin or El Jefe or whatever, I don't think anybody of them would mind, right? I mean, if I get sued, what are they really going to get out of me? And if this video gets, like, banned, blocked, or whatever, well, that's just some fascist shit, and I'll take it to the Electronic Freedom Foundation, okay? Because we shouldn't have a fascist fucking control freak internet, right? There is a thing called fair use. You can go read about it on the EFF.org website. Free use is a real, or fair use. And you know, I'm an artist, so basically everything's fair use for me. That's the way I see it. Oh yeah. Check this out. I shouldn't be worried about the backup vocals when I'm singing the lead vocals, man. Yeah, because we're all these kids in my cul-de-sac. We're doing this bad. We think it's right, we think it out, think you're right. Don't respect. Don't make, don't smoke, don't break rules. Stay on the phone. I say, cool. Eat right, study hard. So yeah. Fucking. Alright, I gotta do some meds. I am. I'm working on it, Jay. Don't rush me. Fuck you. Alright, so I think we know what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna get the backup vocals out of the way because those are gonna, until I got that secured and in the what's the saying? Until I got those in the you know what I'm thinking. I don't know. Until I got those in the something, in the box. Until I got those in the fuck. What is it? How does that saying go? Whatever. Fuck witticisms. Fuck everything, man. I'm just focused on the song and my gecko. That's it. This is a pretty good song, though. I mean, if you're unfamiliar, you might not know that. If you are familiar, then I'm sure you must agree with me. Granted, I don't think it's one of, like, NoFX's more popular songs, you know? But it's like, look, NoFX is a punk rock band from California. Like I was saying earlier, it consists of Fat Mike, the bass playing vocalist, Melvin, the lead guitarist, El Jefe, the rhythm guitarist, and Stinky on drums. And the thing is, these guys, they're funny. Like, the songs are thought-provoking, witty, and humorous. But they are a punk rock band. They are not a novelty act, which I appreciate because, look, I mean, novelty music is great and everything, great for a laugh, alright? But if you're, like, jamming along to, like, Fly to the Conchords or Weird Al Yankovic while you're, like, driving with your windows down, cruising for, like, whatever, you know, you might want to, like, expand your, like, listening habits, okay? Just saying. Maybe, like, listen to the radio or whatever. I don't know. Because, don't get me wrong, okay? The occasional novelty song blasting out the window is, like... I'm not going to say it's cool, but it might be fun. Okay. You know, I can respect needing to have fun for a minute. But who needs to have fun all the time? Like, what the fuck is that? You gonna listen to novelty music, like, every time you drive? Like, you can't drive unless you're, like, laughing and having fun? That's distracting, alright? You're probably gonna get into an accident one of these days. Probably gonna cause one while you're fucking answering your phone and fast forwarding to your next novelty music song, and you just so happen to run over somebody in the crosswalk because you're running a red light, and then have like a head-on collision in the intersection with like oncoming traffic. That's what that's about. So, what was the point again? The point is, NoFX is, yes, a humorous punk rock band, but you know, humor is kind of like a hit or miss kind of thing. You know, it's like, you know, some people, they might not get it. It might go over their heads. While other people might just get offended by what they get out of it. You know, what their impression and their interpretation of your work is. So that's two unfortunate scenarios that can occur from, you know, being humorous or attempting to be humorous. Okay? But aside from that, okay. Aside from that, maybe your attempt at humor, you know, actually took all your brain cell power, and you didn't actually write any good music to go along with your funny lyrics. Could that be? Yeah, that happens sometimes. I think Randy Newman gets made fun of on Family Guy for that kind of shit. He's supposed to be humorous, right? I know he's not a novelty act, but he kind of is. You know what I mean? Anyhow, that's, I'm basically done sticking up for NoFX and their 1996, I believe it was, their 1996 punk rock classic, What's the Matter with Kids Today? Which is a reference to, I think it's Bye Bye Birdie. You know, that, what's the matter with kids today? What's the matter with kids today? Well, I don't know. What's the matter with kids today? Nothing's the matter with kids today. Or something like that. I never actually saw that production. I've seen the clip on YouTube, and it's pretty funny. Yeah, I like it. It's good humor. Good humored humor. The mother is being all like dramatic, talking about, "Oh son, you're killing me. Oh, just go ahead, put a gun to my head and pull the trigger, 'cause you're killing me." And it's like, what's he doing that's so terrible? I don't know. But yeah. And the other parents in this, that's like the guest that's over, I suppose. And the parents that live there, they're all like watching their, I guess, daughter come down the stairs, and she has bleached blonde hair, freshly bleached. And her mother's like, "Oh my God, what did you, I said don't bleach your hair, don't dye your hair." And she's like, "Oh, but Mom, it's a gas. Doesn't it look good?" And then Dad's like, "Don't disobey your mother. You're going to be grounded until your hair grows back into a normal color again." "Oh, but Dad, go to your room." That's when I think her friends wave goodbye. Good luck. Her friends that dyed her hair, of course. And this NoFX song, yeah, man. It's kind of like about, oh shit, who the fuck? How can I help you? Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Goodbye. Call back. Anyhow, yeah, this NoFX song, it's funny for a different reason. It's funny because the song is being described, Fat Mike is describing these kids that are basically nerds, well-behaved, kind of square, all the above. You know, well-behaved and obedient and kind of square, kind of nerdy. And essentially, what a lot of parents would consider to be the perfect child. The perfect, you know, little drone, little obedient little bitch to just, like, never cause any problems whatsoever, right? And, you know, Fat Mike thinks, I don't know, he probably does actually literally not like that. The thing is, I don't know if he ever actually lived in a neighborhood where that was a real thing. Like, come on, man. Back in the 90s, like, you weren't gonna meet too many nerdy kids. And even if they were nerds, they were probably gonna try to act cool in public, because that's just the way the 90s were, man. Like, we hadn't all jumped on the nerd bandwagon yet and decided to be out of the closet and openly nerdy. I'm gonna be white and nerdy, so white and nerdy, yeah, or black and nerdy, or gay and nerdy, or whatever. It seems like everybody's a fucking nerd now. Oh, and by the way, thanks for the memo. I was still, like, trying to be cool, like, just a few years ago, even. What a waste of time and effort and money that was. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm still cool. And it don't cost much. Don't take any effort. And, that's about that. Alright. Funny guy. So yeah, man, he's basically, that song is funny because it's describing all these, like, seriously nerdy qualities, traits, virtues, habits. Like, really, really, like, I don't know, some Uncle Tom freaking, some mama's boy kind of like, some freaking conformist ass fucking. Just look at it this way, okay, folks? I'm not gonna judge you, okay? I'm a nerd myself. I spend all kinds of hours by myself reading to expand my mind, just like the lyrics in that song. Okay. Also, I listen to my mother, like the opening lyric. I mean, sometimes I snap at her, you know, when I don't agree with her, when she's totally wrong, and then she quickly realizes, oh, I miscalculated, I was wrong, sorry, son. I'm like, it's okay, just don't question me. I'm on your side, you know this. What else? Anyways, like I say, I'm not gonna judge you if you want to be a nerd or not. That's your prerogative. That's my prerogative, as Bobby Brown would say. But no, it's just that I have a very, very strong gut feeling. I have this intuition that comes from experience, mind you, that if you spend all your time being a nerd, like all work and no play, you're gonna end up a dull person, and by the time you get to be old enough to be in a deathbed, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna be like, I should have lived life more. I shouldn't have been such a square, so stuck up and trying to be perfect and crap. I swear to God, you'll regret it. And regrets in life are terrible because you can't do anything about them except just feel them. That's it. That's what makes them regrets, is you never did anything about them. So, and yeah, that's, what I'm trying to say is, I'm covering this song because it's from the heart. It's really, I mean it. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the backup vocals. I think we got time for that. What time is it? Oh shit. We got like 10 minutes. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna impersonate Melvin. Oh, and oh shit. I didn't want to talk with my cigarette in my mouth because I could burn my headphone cable accidentally. How do I know that? I got a gut intuition that comes from experience. What I was going to say is that I looked on the internet just because I was curious if I had it right. And it turns out that all the lyrics websites on the internet don't actually have the lyrics for the backup vocals of this song. So I guess perhaps for the first time ever, I don't think anybody's ever talked about it in an interview, neither. Granted, there are a couple of NoFX interviews where I think Fat Mike talks about growing a beard and avoiding the telephone. Basically, I think that was during the lockdown COVID era. I'm sure many of you can relate. What does that have to do with anything? Well, just keep listening, you'll know. Okay. I think I'll sit down for this part. Okay. I'll mute that last track I recorded. Okay. Unmute the main vocals just so I can be on sync in time. Whatever. Just call me JJ on the spot. Alright, places, people, places. 5, 4, 3, 2, and action. Oops. Do over. Take it from the top. Take it from the top. Rewinding tape. Rewinding and action. What the fuck, man? Why ain't my rewind button working? Pissing me the fuck off. Okay. Manually rewound. Okay. Here we go. Everybody ready? Oh shit, I know what's up. I gotta add a new stereo track. Duh. Oh my god, I feel like such an amateur. It's amateur hour. Such a loser. Okay, places, people, and action. Go! Stay off the phone! I was gonna stop the song because I already did all the backups, right? But by the time I clicked the mouse button, it was over. It was like da 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 da. Oh shit! Da 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 da. Click. Hello? Well, yeah, but it's only like 10 minutes away. Yeah, alright, I'll come in. Alright, bye. Now that I got the backups done, I'm going to do one more take. It's only going to take a minute. I'll stop the recording because I don't think you want to watch my studio for like an hour or two or whatever. Just like in a still frame almost. I think if you look, you can find that shot on some of my other streams. Granted, it's not in this exact configuration. And what else? Oh crap, where'd that one camera go? Oh well. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, not the same configuration and not the same camera scheme. But whatever, man. Like I said, I don't think anybody really wants to watch that. So I'm going to leave my background vocals up. And I'm going to turn Fat Mike off. Because, well, his vocals anyways. I'll keep his bass guitar. Alright. And here we go. This will be 1 minute. Alright. And rolling. Go! There's something wrong with the kids in my neighborhood. They always listen to their mom. They disregard civil disobedience. They always do what they're told. They don't drink or fuck or fight. They stay home and read, expand their minds. There's something wrong with the kids in my cul-de-sac. They're always going to church. They eat well and they're late. Or smoke or break rules. They eat right, study hard, and like school. There's something wrong with the kids in my neighborhood. Alright. Fuck, what was the one oh yeah, right. I fucked up the, There's something wrong with the kids in my cul-de-sac. They're always going to church. They show each other respect, but first he says oh yeah, they dress well and articulate. They show each other respect. They dress well and articulate. Yeah, I dress well, don't I? And I enunciate. I don't know if I articulate, but I try my best not to mumble or slur my words, because that shit's annoying, right? You're like, what did he say? What did Mushmouth just habba dabba yabba zuba zibba zabba yabba? Alright. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in a few. Yeah, I gotta plug in the mouse. Oh wait, no I don't. I got the Sun Microsystems mouse. Follow the cord. Oh yeah, over here. Okay. As I would say. See you soon. Okay, bye.